My wife, 36F, and I, 36M, have an open agreement. She hasn't used her hall pass yet and is indirectly flirting with two guys in complex situations. Should I say or do anything? There is some backstory to this whole dilemma I am in. I'll summarize it the best that I can. Around 3 or 4 years ago, my wife and I decided we wanted to give an open marriage a try. We met in middle school, never dated anyone else, and both always felt like there was a part in life we missed and never grew from. Long story short, I met a friend of a friend and things happened a few times. My wife wanted to explore her bisexual side and had a few dates with other women, but nothing ever turned out. My wife has always admitted she had a tinge of jealousy about it. That brings me to where things are now. I haven't really been too interested in exploring that with any women that I know or have met. I have a forever crush on my wife and she is really hard to top as it is. If anything, even though I had a good time making a new friend, among other things, I slightly regret being with the other woman. My wife on the other hand has been pretty open that she has a big crush on two other guys that her and I both know. The trick is, both of them are married and aren't in any open situation as far as anyone knows. My wife has been pretty open to me and other close friends that she's been posting sexy stuff to private stories on social media with the intent of getting their attention. I really don't think in any way she'd ever take it further than just posting photos, but it does make me uneasy because one of those guys is someone that we have a really good friendship and existing professional relationship with. I'm certainly not one to say anything about many aspects of this, as I already had my hall pass and she hasn't yet. I'm not the kind of husband that tells my wife what to do. I support her having full agency of her own with anything no matter what it is. However, I am concerned she's getting the attention of married guys, and one that she could mess up things with professionally for us. We've talked about it and she knows fully she's playing with fire, but it's pretty clear she really enjoys that aspect of it. I don't really know what to say or do about it, if anything. I don't want to see her end up being burned, but I'm afraid that it might if I don't try to help this situation out in some way. I just know that given the history I may not have any standing in that. Anyone have any advice on how to navigate this on my end? TLDR, my wife and I have a bit of an open agreement. I already had my hall pass and she hasn't yet. We're good and I encourage her to have her confidence and have hers, but she's playing with fire by flirting with married guys who aren't in an open relationship, one of which we have a good professional relationship with. What should I do?